from concept to reality. For more information on products, pricing, and more, please visit us on the web at fourwallsllc.com or call us at 856-650-6556.
All right, welcome back as we wrap up what's been another great show. Once again, appreciate everybody who's been watching, following us. Again, every Sunday night, 6 o'clock, we are here. We are discussing the latest sports topics in the area, national news. Kind of the closing thoughts on tonight's show. I'm going to go first tonight is that, the Eagles are frustrating. And I think, it's not just one area that is, we could say, quarterback, coach. It's from top to bottom. And I just think that this team is so far from succeeding one way or the other. I mean, I never root against a team. I never root against my team to lose. But I feel like the only way that you're going to see major changes is if the Eagles don't succeed. Because I think even if the Eagles were to somehow sneak into the playoffs and win a division, they can fall back on that. Then somehow they beat a team and they're one catch away from being in the NFC Championship. But I don't think that solves the problems moving forward. So I don't never want to root against them, but part of me is kind of saying, I want to see this snowball in a negative way. I was looking at the schedule coming up towards the next 4 or 5 games. The Eagles could easily lose the next 4 games and have a 5 or 6 game losing streak. And at that point, let me tell you, it's going to be very interesting. And depending upon how they lose, if they do, you're going to be hearing a lot of people want change either at the quarterback position or at the coaching position. So I think it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm not going to root against them, but I think that for the changes that need to be made, they kind of do need to fall back and hit the ground hard. The last couple of years, they've always been able to manage to rally. Like last year, they rallied to win a division, and everyone was kind of happy because we're in the playoffs, and then they kind of are able to forget the bad times. So that's my feeling with the Eagles is just that, I kind of want to sit back. I want to root for them, but I know ultimately we're not going to succeed. We're not going to win anything big. So I'd almost rather see that fall to kind of move forward the way we need to. 2 steps back to move forward. And that's my thoughts for tonight. Coach?
Yeah, when I was on the break, I was thinking about, what I was going to say right now. And it seems like the overriding thing in Philly sports right now is accountability.
Yes.
And people, we're talking about Doc Rivers needs to hold Simmons and Embiid accountable, and Jeff Lurie needs to hold Howie Roseman and Doug Peterson accountable, and we need to hold Carson Wentz accountable for how he's playing, and Randy, you're always talking about how the Phillies, their GMs need to be held accountable for what what is.
I already had to deal with Jay's comments.
No, I'm not saying.
Please.
No, I'm saying.
Just, it's been a rough night. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying how we have to hold these guys accountable for, their thing. And I think that's big, man. And I think that's what's, when you see good franchises,
yes,
people get held accountable. And you go to I don't know, you can go to the Patriots for, to say, like, guys don't stick around long because as soon as you start to fall off, you're gone.
Next man up.
Or no, we don't need to pay you that much because our system, we can just bring somebody in, to plug and play right away.
Such a
We're
great
gonna be
example.
fine.
Such a great example.
Now, obviously, we're seeing that without Brady was a big factor in that, but that's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Yeah. But I think that's kind of what I take away today is that accountability is huge, man, and hopefully these franchises can put people in place that will do that, and hopefully Sixers have done that with the changes they've made. But I'm really looking forward to the NBA draft, and I'm hoping, I said this last week, I'm hoping, we get some more action in the NBA to get things rolling. And personally, I'm trying to put a big emphasis on my health this week to get rolling. I had a good run going there, then fell off. So I'm really trying to, Monday everything starts new.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna try to start that off tomorrow, and that's the plan.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice out too. It's gonna be perfect. Running weather, walking weather, whatever it is. Yeah, get out there and enjoy it.
It's funny, Coach, that you're saying Mondays. Because today Mondays that's my day too. I said listen, Monday. Again, and I'll share this with for those who are given much, much blessing or reward, much is required, right? So I just got blessed with something that came in the mail on Thursday that announced that, I was successful at a campaign that I was trying to do.
That's fantastic.
We had success. I
We
appreciate
got to
you.
hit that applause button.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we got to hit it twice. Hit it up twice.
Yeah, twice for us. Yes, sir.
There it is. One more time.
One more time.
There it is. Boom. There it is. Oh, it still came back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So appreciate that. So, but with that, it comes like, okay, that's a big responsibility, right? So it's like you train for all these different, new avenues or trajectories that you're trying to make. So the way I'm trying to train my mind is like, you know what? I gotta get more organized. I gotta eat better. I gotta exercise. You know what I mean? I gotta get more on like a schedule. So. It's funny that you say that. Monday's my day, and now I don't know how I'm trying. And what I'm trying to do is get it in before Turkey Day, because when Turkey Day, then everybody falls off the wagon.
Because you go in there.
Right.
Well, you know what though? I mean,
there'll be no keto on Thanksgiving.
well, you know what though? At least you don't have to worry about all the leftovers in the offices because we ain't probably not going to be in the
That's
offices.
true. That's true. Now,
No one's gonna be like, oh look, I had these freshly made.
My phone died. See, I had a interesting article I was just reading on while we were on the break, and we were talking about, it's our final thoughts, right? But I just want to say that, you know what? Listen, I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or whatever. Or
We had no idea.
I didn't know that.
I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm a big Blue fan. I'm a Jet fan. I'm on all teams New York. As a matter of
Such a
fact.
cowardly way out.
Well, it's the truth, though. I mean,
It's
listen.
a cowardly way out.
No. We just can take advantage of something you can't.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no, it's
We
a
have two
cowardly way out. But
teams.
okay, go ahead.
We
Make
have
your
two
point.
teams.
Make your point.
Okay, we just have two teams. It's all right.
It's a cowardly way out.
Options.
True New Yorkers.
Options.
True New Yorkers know that you pick us up
Wait, well, how do you know?
because that's what I've been told.
No. True New Yorker always loves New York and rep New York no matter what. So if the Yankees ain't in it ain't like if the Mets is in it, we like, oh yo, forget the Mets. Nah, they still New York. All right, so we rocking with them. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
about to bring somebody on next time.
Can you wear a Mets hat next show?
I got Mets. I got Mets jersey. I got Dwight Gooden, Strawberry. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? I'm a New Yorker. You know what I mean? But one thing I want to bring up though is and it's part of my final thought is sometimes, and I think you spoke on it. Like this is like a perspective of accountability happening in Philly, right? And with that perspective has to come some harsh truths. And the harsh truth, Carson's garbage, son. He's garbage. And I understand you favor him, and you guys got like a kinship. But he's garbage, son. Like
You know what?
you have to
If he
let
would have
him
responded
go.
to my Instagram message,
Right, you know what I'm
then he
saying?
wouldn't have fallen off. He wouldn't be garbage.
Yo, listen. When I just read this article, but my phone died. Is that they say he went like what 21 for 38, 200 something yards,
Right, but that's not on him today.
no touchdown. Wait a
It's not on him
minute,
today.
they
It's
was
not on him today.
But they're killing him right now about most of the passes were either sailed high or thrown at the feet.
The reason
You know what
why,
I'm saying?
because he had no time. He had no time. His offensive line was horrendous.
No interceptions, but no touchdowns.
No, his offensive line was horrendous.
But damn, you ain't throw no touchdowns.
His offensive line is horrendous.
I don't know. Philip Rivers gets it done. The great quarterbacks, the quarterbacks that are on the upside, they get it done. He doesn't get it done. What he does is he finds ways to bring about excuses and to say, it's got to be better. It's got to be better.
No, that's
one
dumb.
thing. One thing I'm going to say is that I give Doug Peterson credit for is that he'll say, listen, it's
But
on
what does
me.
he do to change it?
Hold up. He said it's on me. It's on me. Carson has never
No, Carson,
said
that is wrong. That's wrong.
He's never
That's
said
wrong.
it. He
That's
said,
still
I
wrong.
just gotta get better. I just gotta get better.
No, that's
Just gotta
wrong.
be better.
That is
He
wrong.
never said, you know what?
That's
It's
wrong.
my fault. I let the team down. I was garbage. He never
He's
said
not going to
that.
say I was garbage.
But Doug is saying, it's on me.
And Carson has come out and said that I've got to play better and I got to do better.
Again, it's just saying I gotta do better. It's a difference between saying I gotta do better as is it's on me. And if Carson was to say it's on me, then I think the players say, you know what? yo, he's trying to step up and be a leader.
Well, if he, you
Trying
know
to
what?
be a leader.
If he had the skill around him, if he had a coach giving him good play calling, if he had an offensive line that wasn't injured the way it is, there's a lot of things that need to be changed with this.
I don't think Carson's he's just not that type of player. But anyway, this is the final thought. He's garbage. But listen, I'm looking forward to this week. You know what I'm saying? You know, got some time to kind of, you know, relax and reflect upon, you know, like I said, I had a great loss. We lost the patriarch in our family. But I will say, shout out to this pastor that preached my grandfather's funeral. And I mean, he really touched my heart. Like, my grandfather was a drummer, and he spoke about, he did his eulogy was titled, and my grandfather was a drummer, but he did a eulogy titled, "And the Beat Goes On." And it was so powerful, where it's like, I can't get it out of my head, because it's like, yo, you know what? All the different things that we're trying to do, as far as myself, my brother, my family, the beat still just goes on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look forward to this week.
And you take
The
it,
beat
you take it with you.
still going on. You know what I'm saying? And on top of it, yo, he garbage. Son. Carson's garbage.
No. You have your opinion.
He's
You're entitled.
garbage.
You're entitled to your opinion. It might be wrong, but you're entitled to it. You know, but it was a good name note, and the beat goes on.
And the
Because
beat
it always
goes
does.
on.
Every
It
day we
does.
got to stay focused, and like
It
I said,
does.
you know, we
It
talk
does.
about it. We talk about it on this show. You know that we continue to move forward. We
Got
continue
you.
to progress.
Got
You
you.
know, this is tough times. We're
Got you.
fortunate to have one of these things as our avenues.
Got
You know, I know that it is, and this show has been an avenue for us to do something
Right.
different. You know, but with that said, like I said, every Sunday night, Facebook Live, YouTube, we're all over it. Every Sunday, 6 o'clock. Join us. You know, we're always looking for people to call, always looking for people to follow us while we're on live. Anything else before we wrap up today's show, Jim?
I just want to ask one question to the both of you gentlemen. Okay, if Carson was to come in the locker room or come into practice and just say, yo, fellas, yo, quiet down, let me talk to everybody, and just go to his phone and play Meek Mill,
Stop. Yeah.
I guarantee. Do you think that would ignite the locker room?
Still.
They would be like, yo, what are you doing?
He doesn't even know how to spell
That's
Meek Mill.
not him. That's not him.
But no, okay, that's not him, right? So we know what that, but that's us analyzing, saying that's not him. But what if he did it?
He's
I
not
think,
gonna do
I
it.
think it would be fake.
Right. No one's gonna.
That's what I think. That's
Nobody
what I mean.
liked
It would be
Okay,
fake.
so you don't
Now,
think,
if he, like you said a second ago, if he would have come in and said the same thing you just said, yo, that was on me. That game was on me. Then I think they're like, all right, I'm riding with you.
I'm riding with him.
I agree with
He
that.
don't take no
I agree with
responsibility, son.
Well, this is a call for another show. And
All right, but you gotta admit. All right, so listen, we're done. We're closing. But you gotta admit, he takes no responsibility.
he does take responsibility. But the team, look, I agree. This is hard for me to say. I agree. He doesn't have that team on his back at all.
Okay, but
I agree with that.
Okay, so when the team is separate from the leader, why do you think that is?
Because it starts there,
No,
and nobody's
no.
trusting Doug.
Do you think that he takes? If he was to come in, like you already said that you think the team will rally around him.
I do.
So that means that you can kind of sense that he's not really taking. He seems disconnected, right? He's not really.
He's not the leader of the team.
He's not the leader.
He never was the leader of the
They
team.
don't have a leader on the team.
There never was. Even the Super Bowl team. Don't tell me you was Nick.
It was.
It was not Nick.
It
It was
was.
Malcolm
It was
Jenkins.
It was
No,
not.
Malcolm Jenkins, Fletcher Cox.
They were leaders, but
Yeah.
they rallied behind
No,
foes.
No.
You don't think they rallied behind foes?
They did on his play, but the leader of that team was Malcolm Jenkins and that defense.
I give you that. He was maybe the voice of the team, right? Malcolm Jenkins, right. But what I'm saying, as far as like they rally behind foes, they don't
But
rally behind
Carson's not that guy. It's not who he is. Again, it goes back to, and I've said it on other shows, how he's molded. Carson came from a small school. He comes from a small state. He comes from a place where he was always the man. His play on the field did what he had to do. He never was in a situation of pressure. And this is the first time in his life that he's facing pressure. And I don't think he's cut from a cloth that he can handle it. And I'll be honest with that.
Coming soon, we might start like, and I'm done. We might start like a little petition give back the money. Give back the money. Hashtag give back the money.
Okay.
150 million. Hashtag give. I have too many close friends of mine that are being traumatized by your play, Carson. Give back the money.
And he's like, one of them is sitting right here in this.
Right. Give back the money.
I know.
Matter of fact, yo, DM him some more stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No more.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, another great show. You know, we also got people behind the scenes. A shout out to them and their great
Yes,
camera
indeed.
work.
Yes, indeed.
Once again, what a fantastic show. Join us next Sunday for Let's Get It. For Marcus Bullock and Jason Bryce, I'm Randy Duncan. Come check us out next week. Thanks for watching.